Hi, welcome Taurus. This is your love reading for now to the end of June. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. And this is for male and female. I went ahead and pulled out my little female and my little male figures, cards, to see what's coming in for you both, male and female, as far as love and romance, okay? Spirit, please, for Taurus, what is coming in as far as love, romance, anything to do with the relationships and love. So I do feel like passion is coming in for you. If you've had a lack of passion, okay, maybe that's going to soar for you. Love and romance for Taurus, please. Okay. I'm telling you that keep the open eye, an open mind has been coming out a lot. So you guys really have to know you're meeting soulmates that bring you a lot of passion, but you could let them go by because they're different than you, okay? I do feel like very soon something's gonna happen. If you haven't had any action in your love life, I feel like that's clearly gonna change for you once you decide where you want to go. For some of you, there's unrequited love, and don't feel bad about unrequited love, because if that does happen, it definitely means that there's something bigger and better out there for you. But let's clarify these cards for you, okay? And definitely let's do the very soon, okay? And let's do this deck right here. For Taurus, please, Taurus, male and female Taurus, I would like to clarify very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes now. Okay, this is about keeping a good vibration and sending your affirmations and prayers to spirit so they can get back to you. So very soon, you've been making plans. You've been single for a minute for some of you. I feel like for some of you, you could be leaving a relationship that is unrequited love because there's two wands behind you. Okay, so you might be choosing between partners because there's two wands on your right side. So maybe you're leaving one to go to a new partner, okay? I feel like you've been making plans for this. I feel like you've been waiting for some time. You could have been stuck in a relationship that you really didn't give you that kind of passion that you seek, okay? But I do feel like something's opening up for you, and very soon I do feel like you're gonna be able to make a move on what you want as far as what you're planning. Definitely, I do feel like you've met somebody, because this one says your soulmate differs from the type that in expectations. So it might be you moving into someone new that suits you better, but even though they're very different from you, it could be like day and night, okay? Give me a little bit more with the Three of Wands. What does this mean as far as very soon for Taurus? Okay, so this is something that brings you a lot of balance in your life. Okay, maybe you've been with someone who doesn't give you that balance in your life. Maybe you give, and they don't give back. Okay, so it's definitely something that you've held on to. I do feel like you're walking away from someone. Remember, I told you, I feel like, okay, two wands are together, but there's one wand back here that's not together. And look at this. I feel like you're moving towards a soulmate, someone that makes you happy, someone from your past. I feel like this is going to happen very soon, very quickly. If you're waiting for a lover to return, maybe something didn't happen. Maybe the other person was taken. You couldn't start a relationship with someone that you know from your past. I feel like that's going to happen very soon for you. Whether you're a male or female, okay? So definitely I do feel like you're moving forward as far as in a relationship, and it could be reuniting with someone, whether maybe it's an old boyfriend, an old girlfriend, or someone that you've known from your past that truly makes you happy. And this is a soulmate card, so I definitely feel like you know this person. And see, like I said, I got a pull that you're moving away to something. And unrequited love is not always a bad thing, because then you're really able to really open up and have the love that you deserve. And I definitely feel for some of you, this brings some kind of balance for you guys, okay? Very beautiful, guys. I feel like it's very beautiful energy for you. that's coming in soon, okay? And then passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What does this mean for Taurus? Yeah, allowing yourself to end a cycle as far as something that you've been carrying too much of a lot of burdens, a lot of weight. Maybe the person that you've been stuck with really has caused you to really pick up the slack on everything, not just a little bit, but a lot. Okay, so in a sense, you got to release that in order to have that passion that you want to come in. You definitely do have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that I do feel like it's coming really soon. I feel that it's something you've thought about. It's something that you have more kind of a foundation as far as spirituality and guidance. The Hierophant is definitely where you've tapped into some spirituality. You've learned some kind of things. So maybe you've been in per se kind of a karmic cycle with a relationship, and now that's going to come to an end. And really what's you're wising up to is that it's unrequited love, and you gotta go, because there's no chemistry. This person, it could be a person that was just taking you for money, for finances, okay, and not giving you the passion that you need. Very, very beautiful. So I do feel like there is a lot of passion and love coming in for you, and it's something that you had to change. And that change might be letting go of someone, so that you can allow to have this passion to come into your life. There's someone there. I definitely feel you already know. I definitely get a pull that for some of you, it's someone from your past. It's a soulmate, okay? And maybe you shied away from them before because they're very different than you. But see, that's okay. Different is good, because that's where you balance each other out. That's where there's some kind of balance, and you really raise your vibrations and in a sense where you're happy, okay? And that's what you've been planning for, okay? So, see, you've been sort of banged up. It goes along with the Ten of Wands, banged up a little bit, but I feel like that's changing. Please keep an open mind. What does this mean? Please clarify, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, I sense like it's someone from your past. It's someone that maybe you thought they were too good for you, or maybe you didn't think they were too good for you. Something where maybe they were more spiritual than you. Something like this, where it caused you to sort of like not take their offer, or something that's just stuck in your head for some time, okay? Because they were different than you. But now I feel like you have a different perspective. You've sort of have some kind of wisdom now, okay, about this person that you want to be with. Clarify, keep an open mind. Clarify, keep an open mind for Taurus. And there's your Taurus card. So maybe you're dealing with another Taurus, okay? I feel like this is a very strong connection, and really deciding. I feel like you've decided. Two of Swords, it's definitely that fork in the road where you're contemplating and you don't know which way to go. But it also means that there's a reunion coming. This also denotes a reunion from an estranged lover. So maybe you're having a reunion with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? But this Queen of Pentacles, it's a lovely person. It's someone who's just full of love and really will help you prosper in the sense of family, a home, money, career. You know, this person is definitely your person, okay? So for whatever reason, if you're thinking you need to decide a little bit more, a little longer, it's like Spirit's telling you already have that wisdom, and that new beginning is already here, okay? So don't make this person wait any longer, because I do feel like this person's waited for you for some time, okay? Very beautiful, guys. Very beautiful. Okay, and let's do this unrequited love. Please clarify unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry for this relationship to keep going. What is unrequited love, please? What does this mean? Unrequited love. Okay. So you're having some kind of clarity. Okay. You have some kind of form of clarity as far as this person that's not your right partner. Okay. In a sense, it's like you're having a new beginning, and you're going to someone that is more loving, full of emotion, full of growth. I feel like you can see yourself having a home with this person, having a life with this person, sharing your life with this person. This is your life partner. And I feel as if this message, this offer is going to come in for you. You could be giving this offer because you've learned a lot from the past and you're seeing things clearly. This is something that you could have been in a karmic cycle with that unrequited love, okay? And now it's like you're choosing to let that go and give this new offer, open up this new communication with this person right here, okay, with this soulmate person. I definitely feel like something's going to open up very soon, very quickly. I hear like it's time to move on. Like you've made all the plans that you needed to make. You're walking away from this person. And I do feel like this is going to happen very soon, but there's a lot of success. This is the relationship of a lifetime with the Empress. And you do have some kind of apologies to make and some kind of communication that you need to open up. But I do feel like there's a movement towards that. Whether it's you doing this or maybe a love interest in your environment, okay? But I definitely feel that there's some kind of relationship that needs to end in order for this other relationship to form and to get started. And I do feel like because very soon you've made a decision to move forward, okay? So now I'm going to take just the gentleman, the man, and I'm going to ask about the man by himself without the woman, okay? But I'm going to put the woman back in the deck because this deck only has one woman. But I want to see if you males are meeting a new female, okay? Spirit, please, for Taurus, for males. What messages of love, what's going on as far as their love, romance, new romance, old romance? What is going on for males? Taurus. Okay. All right. Passion, more passion, guys. Okay. Okay, so there's some sort of definitely some kind of love that you might be extending, that you're having a movement towards. This is something that makes you feel healthier. You could have been in a state where you had to go through some sort of bad times in order to allow this to come in for you. I feel like there's something ending really quickly. I do feel it's definitely that Three of Wands where you've been stuck in a situation where you've been planning and you've been wanting to walk away from somebody but not really knowing how, because perhaps maybe they tied you down as far as your mental health, not allowing you to move forward and really give love to who you want to give love, because your soulmate is right here. The dog represents someone who's very loyal, your best friend, definitely a soulmate connection. This is where there's a lot of change that has needed to be done in order to come together with this person. This is something that's spiritually guided to you. See, and here's it's funny because you're sort of having the same kind of cards because you have some kind of wisdom. The key is wisdom and having that power to move into that direction that you want, okay? This person brings you a lot of passion, a lot of love. There's a lot of true love with this connection, where now you really are entering a place where you're not so clouded and you're not so focused on someone else. It's like you're focusing on yourself and your needs, and where you want to offer this kind of relationship to your best friend. And I feel like it's going to happen quickly. You've been in a period of where you've been planning and how to break free from a difficult situation, leaving a difficult situation, okay, in order for you to really move forward to this soulmate that you definitely have been holding on to. For whatever reason, you've been holding on to this person because they're in your head, they're in your emotions, they're in your passion. Like, this person makes you passionate about life, okay? So very, very beautiful. You guys are moving into that, and I feel like you men already know this, okay? You're leaving some difficult relationship to move forward to something more positive and more meaningful, okay? So very beautiful. That is for you men. I'm gonna pause it and get out the female card again, and shuffle a little bit to do the female part of this, okay? Thank you. Okay, Taurus woman, this is what's coming in for you as far as love and romance from now and the end to the end of June. Okay, for females, please. Female Taurus. Okay. Okay, so I do see someone coming in for you. I definitely feel as if you're ending some sort of struggles that you've had. I feel like this is something you've been working on. As far as to change your like your vibration, and you know, you might have been in a place where you were so boggled down. It could be work, it could be family, it could be old relationships, something that just boggled you down and made you feel like you were not feeling healthy, not feeling on a positive mind frame, okay? But I feel as if you've done a lot of healing. You've let go of some kind of things that held you back, okay? I do feel like you're meeting somebody. With the writer right here, I feel like this cycle for you guys that you've been single, for you single ladies, this cycle is ending. And so now you're going from a place where you've been single for so long and you're going to meet someone. You're definitely meeting the man, because look at the man came out right here next to you. So definitely you're coming together and you're meeting this person, okay? I do feel like this person is somewhat like a best friend. This is a very loyal person. This is a person that will give you that compassion that you need. They will help you to get over any kind of obstacles that come to in your life. As far as compassion, I feel like this person is very compassionate to you and very loyal, and it's a very long like something that you can really like expect to be with this person for a long time. Like, they just somewhat make you very strong, where you can actually start planting your roots and just really open up with this person, perhaps start a family. So I definitely feel like you've ended some sort of cycle, and I feel for some of you it's they're saying, you know, you're ending that cycle of being alone, of being without this person that just really anchors you and gives you the sense of peace and a sense of just happiness and joy. And this person is definitely ending a cycle for you as far as, you know, loneliness and not having someone. Definitely meeting like your best friend, your soulmate. You could also, this person that you're meeting, they could be very different than you. That could be why you're facing outwards of each other. Even though you are together, you're facing outwards. This is telling me you're both independent. You're both very loyal in the home and in the connection, but you're both able to go do your own things, if that makes sense. It's like you have a strong enough foundation between each other that, like, I feel like there's so much trust that, you know, this partner can do their own thing and you can do your own thing, but then you come back together and you're a unit, you're one. You're very strong. It's a very healthy. This could be something that's very different for you as far as relationships. You might have had maybe jealous people in the past that had to know where you are all the time. really controlling, not letting you be you, but this person lets you be you. And whatever obstacles you get yourself into, or whatever roadblocks or anything like that, like, this person is here to pick you back up. It's definitely someone that you've been manifesting. It's definitely someone that you've been wishing for. It's a lot of change. This is very different from you. Like I said, I feel like this is where that keep that open mind is, because this is your soulmate and they're very different than you, but yet the same, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is very beautiful, absolutely very beautiful. I see that you men and you women are going through a lot, and I do see you guys coming together with someone. So I do hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.